This is a live class, and I'm going to spend not more than 30 minutes of your time. If you're online, let's come up. So I'll take my time to kind of share the link to this live class. Let me see my live videos. Right, this is it. 2 weeks ago. Come on, don't be joking. Currently live. Yeah, we are live here. So this is it. Alright, we are live, we are live, guys. Right. We've not talked about creating a game, so I'll just use this 20 minutes left to 9 p.m. and then let me just proceed with the lecture of the day. Right. I don't know if you can hear me right. Okay. Let me see. Let me test if the mic is working. If it's working well. Let's see. Let me view myself. If it's working well. Let's see. Let me view myself. Alright. If it's working well. Let's see. Let me view myself. Alright. If it's working well. Let's see. Let me view myself. You're good. So let's go. So building a game is quite easy, but it's quite easy and not that easy. It's easy to build, but if you don't have the right game for the right audience, you know you are going to be in the mess of trying to get users to play your game. So first of all, what you should think about is, I want to build this game, but for what? For who? I want to build this game. Building game. Alright, let's see. First step is a game. What type of game? This will now determine the audience. It will now determine the audience that are going to play that game. And then your monetization strategies. What kind of strategy do you want to apply? Either by showing ads or selling in-game currencies or in-game points. You understand? Like if a user has done some task or maybe play some games and run out of lives or hearts, to refill the tank, or to refill the arsenal, or to refill the stuff, the life, to replenish the life of the game or the actor or the player, he has to watch an ad or buy some points. You understand? So that is some of the monetization strategies. Now, each game has its own types of audience. Each type of game has its own types of audience. Like if you want to create a puzzle game, a puzzle game is just like quiz game, quiz. It's just like quiz and other question and answer game. You understand? But puzzle is different from, can be different from quiz in such a way that puzzle is more broad than maybe quiz. Quiz is specific, like to questions and answers containing options, or where you answer a type of question. But as for puzzle, maybe you'll be asked to identify an image, or rearrange an image, a scattered image, or rearrange a word. You understand? That is puzzle. That is puzzle. Or for quiz, it has questions and options to answer, where one option among the options are amongst the option is correct. Just one answer among the option is what? Correct. Those are quizzes questions. So that you have people that prefer to go with puzzle, you have people that prefer to go with quizzes. So you need to determine that which type of game you want to create. You can also create a runner game, but I don't know. A runner game, yeah, you can still use you can still use our smartphone to also create a runner game, just like Super Mario and all those adventure games and all those what is it called? This popular one now, Subway Surf. Yeah, just like Subway Surf and others. Subway Surf and others. Subway Surf and others. Then as for quiz, we have those word games, quiz and puzzles. We have word games like for instance, under this quiz again, under this quiz game. Let's go further. Like under this quiz game, I'm taking my time to kind of break it down so that when you're creating these things, you will not be confused. You understand? You will not be confused. Under these quiz games, like let's say for instance, you want to go for a quiz under English subject, like on English subject, or English literature, or anything pertaining to English. You can also go for history, like question answer about histories, vocabularies, am I correct? Vocabularies. You can also about countries. Yeah. Create a quiz about states inside the country. Let me just skip that. That should be under countries. So we are still moving. So yeah, you can also create a quiz game about trending topics. Thank you. This is very powerful. But if you know how to go with the trend, you understand. But some trends that can just come and then go. Trending. Let's just say trends, like for instance maybe football is like players. Create a quiz game about players. This one can also go with where you arrange, maybe where you can have a box of I don't know if I can draw here. Yeah, I can draw. Where you can have a box. Is it a box? Let's give some space. Let's say where you can have this box. Are we good? We should be good here. Where you can, oh, it's not drawing. Okay, where you can have, okay, where you can have like not really box, like 2 or 4 pictures inside one picture. Inside one picture, this like the picture of Ronaldo here, CR, that is Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi is here. I don't even know. I don't know any other player. I'm sure if I would play a game about footballers, about players, I will fail the game. So I only know these two, mostly two, just these two people, and maybe like other ones, and Mbappe, Abi, what's it called? Like that. You just arrange put their pictures there, and then and then what will happen is there will be a question on, like a question here on top of the, like on the header. Then there will be something where either a keyboard, a virtual keyboard of the game, or yeah, it can be a keyboard which contains letters that you can select: A, B, C, D, which contains which can contain what's it called, this alphabet, the letter of alphabet, which contains all this ABCD mixed together to form that you can, if you can arrange, you can pick any of it to answer the question. Maybe, okay, like maybe there is one that maybe did something, a specific, or maybe like, let's say the question is, okay, who is the goat among all these, among these players? Who is the goat among these players? You can see. So if it is CR, you have, there will be option for you to select. Oh yeah, I'll bring the game up. I'll give you an example of a game that looks like this. Then you have option of, okay, you want to write CR or Cristiano Ronaldo, or maybe Messi. You just choose, if it is Messi, you choose M, and then choose E. You continue, choose SS. Let's say there are other letters to beneath this. You choose, you see it will be writing. While you are pressing, it will be going into a certain box. The letters will be going into a certain box that will fill the, it will now fill the box. It will now fill the box with the complete name of the correct question, of the right answer. Complete name of the right answer. I don't know. Okay, if you understand this, no worries. If you don't understand, let's move on. That's it for this kind of a quiz game. It's engaging. It's engaging if you know how to build it well, and it is very, very easy. Now, with this that I have done, with this that I just did, do you know that you can just show your programmer that, okay, I need a game that looks like this, and it will be very easy for you to, you understand, for you to do that business. You understand? For you to, like, if you want me to create a game for you now, you can just sketch this and tell me that, okay, you need a kind of game like this. So now, how then do we build it? Very easy. We'll go to our AI. We'll go to our AI tool and then describe what we need here. You will see it now. Very surprising. Short. Yes. Let me screenshot and crop out this. You will see it now. Just this sketch. Okay, now it's even here. So now let me save, and then let's go to our AI tools. AI. Where is my Chrome browser? Yep. Go to our AI tool. Sorry, see myself. Which one did I use for the last class? Okay, I think I used Gemini. Let's go with Gemini. Let's go with Gemini. We good to go. So we have 7 minutes to close this chapter. Okay, I've just done 15 minutes, right? Oh, image imagine tree hazard. Wow, this is awesome. Highest quality image generation model. Wow, this is awesome. So that's it. At no charge. Wow, I'm not ready to charge to try this yet. So then you see the surprising thing now. You can just then upload our screenshot. You can then upload our screenshot and tell it, please use this screenshot as a guide to help me with a game, a quiz, or it's a puzzle, a puzzle game that has 4 images in one, in which, with a question, okay, with a question above it as a header. Are you following? You can see the prompt. You are prompting it now. With a question above as a header. Okay, that's a header. No, forget this header. With a question above it, and some mix of alphabet letters that contains the correct mix of the name of one of the images. Let's see. Well, it might respond that it cannot do it, maybe. But is that yeah, what the heck? What did I write? Okay. Now what are you doing? It is difficult to determine the exact solution without more information about the puzzle. Wow. Okay. Just generate a dummy puzzle like that. Come on, what's wrong with you? This is just a sample puzzle. The actual puzzle may be different. Let me see. Okay, now, okay, sorry. Okay, use HTML5 to generate. Okay, use HTML5. Let's see. Okay, now we got. Yep, we got it now. We got it. We got it now. We got it. This is what I wanted to bring. This is what I wanted to bring. Okay. Tell it to now, so that I will not be copying everything and then. I mean, I'm very lazy. I'm very lazy. Okay. Combine the code. Combine the code. Combine the code, please. So I didn't tell it to please. Combine the code for me, Jare. I'm very lazy, Jare. Jare Jaco. GitHub. Okay. Let me now copy. Now we are going to head to our Treb edit and then let's see how our game look like. Where am I going to copy now? Okay, this is where we used to copy. And then let's head to our Treb edit. Treb edit before actually publishing our game to our game builder. Where are you? Treb. Yup. Let's go. For your information, I'm using the premium version of this today. I'm using the premium version. This thing is giving this headache. Who tell you I'm not using the premium version? Let's go. Where are we going? Okay, to the workspace. It's 9 already. I have another class. Get source code. What am I doing? Text editor. Oh my god. Nope. Sorry. Alright. Let's skip. Come on. Let's say new file. Let's say okay. Let's say puzzle game dot is it dot html? Alright, I think it should be so. Now we are going to fill in what we just copied from our AI. That's it. Then click on save and then click on run. You can see very powerful. Very powerful. Isn't this powerful? Now Kai, see the potential that you can have from this alone is just too powerful. You can see the prompt I gave it and then the code. Isn't this a game? Is this not a game? You just enter the answer and then click on submit and then you are done. So now, how then do you put the how do you put what is it? Put what? How do we put what? My head self don't scatter. Okay, the images. You may ask, okay, how do we put the images? It's very simple, my brother. It's very simple. Just go to the code, you see this. If you have our images, if we have our images, you can just use the image URL. That let's say, okay, which folder is this? Which folder is this thing? Huh? I'm confused though. Okay, this in which folder? Let me see. Which folder you there now? Tell me which folder you there. Okay, this is the location. Okay. Alright, I see it under TrebEdit user files. So we can now just go to TrebEdit user file and put our images there. Like, let's say now let's go back, generate. Let's see, please help me generate dummy funny funky images. Dummy funny funky dummy funny dummy funny fungi and meme images in the 4 boxes. Let's see. Include the images. We did go. My head on the blue. Include them in the code. Come on, I'm very lazy. I don't want to follow one process. There's one process that you can't follow. You have to follow if you want to. Okay. It actually did it. You try. You try. Let's see. What do you have? So the thing is, this is AI for you. This is AI for you.com. Let me see. Let's paste our game. Okay, saved. And then let's run. What the heck? This is actually not not responsive. Come on. Desktop mode. I prefer the previous one, Charlie. Where can we undo self? Okay, I can just go to clipboard and then paste the former one, Jerry. Prefer the former one. So I prefer this because of the user interface, the UI. I prefer this. Let us A B C D. Let's see. What do you do? Sorry, your answer is incorrect. Please try again. More. Even this game says don't form my hand. Yeah. Oh, is there space? B C D. Your answer is incorrect. I don't enter trouble. So that's it. It's game building. You understand? So you see, you can see the response it's bringing. You can see it's bringing response for the user to correct his answer. Aha. So that's it. So if you want to include images, this is the way to include images. Like I just said, you go to your TrebEdit user file, this one that you are seeing now, this place, this just focus on this place that you are seeing. You see the URL. You go to Android, or you go to your storage, to Android, to data, to the app, to the data files of the app, then to TrebEdit user files, and then you put the images there. If you put the images there, you rename them from there. You rename the images. Come on, where are you? You can see the image source code here. Image source code. You rename the images like this one that you see that I highlighted. You rename the image like image1.png. If it is image 1, you want it to appear in the image 1 box, you rename it as image1.png, whatever image you are uploading. If it is image 2, you rename it as image2.png. Don't touch anything here. You just rename the images. Or if you want me to do it, pay me $5,000 to do it for you. No worries. So we have 1 minute. I have 30 seconds. I promise to only spend 30 minutes here. So maybe tomorrow we'll come back and then and then build upon this. You understand? This is very easy. It's very simple. Very, very simple. To make money from this, how do you make money now? All right, tomorrow we'll talk about it. But one thing, to show ads, you can either show ads here on top of the header of the game, or below, and also below, that is banner below the button. Don't put your ad code in the what, to interrupt, that will interrupt your users. You understand? Then you can if you can say, okay, if the user chooses a wrong answer, maybe like 3 or 5 times, it should show an interstitial ad. That is, if the point, maybe like you can be deducting points from the user's dashboard or the user's leaderboard. We'll come to that when we come to integrating leaderboard or the dashboard or the, what's it called, the live the live. When you are playing game, there is something called live that you users we get, that maybe the lifeline. Like, who want to be a millionaire quiz, that one is gambling, sha. Because you use money to go there. You understand? At the end of the day, you come back with nothing. Even though you come out with something, you come out with penny, with something very, it's only those who are lucky. Just that is gambling, sha. Who wants to be a millionaire is a gambling. You might say, okay, people are learning something, you're learning something. You can stay at your home and learn something now. You can stay home and learn something. You understand? Why gambling your money and be hoping for something that is not even real? So, out of that, let's move on. So, you can then say, okay, if the points have reduced to some starting points that the user cannot use, continue the game, let him buy some points. You can make a button to appear, or you can make a video ad to appear instead, or you can make an interstitial or a rewarded interstitial or rewarded video ad to appear for your user to watch and maybe click through. Not necessarily clicking, just watch for maybe like 20 seconds, 10 seconds, 30 seconds, and then you credit the user with the in-game currency, or what we call points, for him to continue rolling with the game. Now, in our next class, I think we are going to talk about running game. Maybe you can, I know you can do it. Now, let me give you an assignment. Go and do this type of just follow through this live class. It will be available on my YouTube. I am AI King. So it will be available, and then it will be available soon when YouTube accepts it. Because maybe I have said some words that will hurt YouTube, and then YouTube might decide to delete the video. That is YouTube for you. I don't know. That's YouTube for you. You might say some words that they will just flag the video. They will just flag and flog you. You understand? So that's it. Okay. So we are good to go. We are good to go to sleep. Am I free now? I think I am free. So if you have question, you direct it to the general. If you have question about this, man, just direct it to the, where do you can reply. You can reply here. Yep, you can reply. You may ask your question here. Questions here. Or you can just direct your question to the general chat group. Alright. Here. To the general here. So this person that is acting training portal. This person that is asking about how to develop a game. This is it. So Mr. Taiwo Gabriel, this is your class that you've been asking for. So you've gotten it for free now. I don't know why you don't want to share this video. You don't want to share. I've not seen anybody sharing my YouTube link. Oh, I beg. I'm giving you free stocks here, and you're not even sharing my videos. You're not even sharing my YouTube link for me to gain some subscribers. Come on. Good night. Bye bye. Have a nice day. Direct your questions here, please. All right. Bye bye. Where do I cancel?